Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools invites you to the graduation ceremony. The summer graduates of the class of 2020.
Good evening. My name is Tristan Branton, and I am a proud graduate of West Mecklenburg High School. Welcome to the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools 2020 summer graduation. We want to acknowledge our parents and families. We are so happy to share our achievements with you, and we thank you for believing in us, and most of all, for being here today. Finally, we appreciate the efforts of our school's administrators, teachers, and counselors who have encouraged us and cheered us on so that we could earn the right to be here today. A special thank you to each of you.
Good evening and congratulations, graduates and families. My name is Joey Birch. I'm principal of Levine Middle College High School. Thank you for being here on this very special evening. It's my honor to introduce to you our speaker for the evening, Mr. Ernest Winston, Superintendent of Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. Mr. Winston became Superintendent of CMS in August of 2019. He has spent much of his career in CMS, first as a teacher, then a communications supervisor, executive coordinator, chief of staff, and chief communications and engagement officer. Along the way, he has gained the expertise and knowledge that prepared him to be our superintendent, and we are very happy to have someone as our superintendent who knows our district. He cares deeply about the students, the families, and the staff of CMS, and he demonstrates this care each day. Please welcome our superintendent, Mr. Ernest Winston.
Congratulations to you, the class of 2020. You have worked for years to arrive at this point, and I want you to know how proud I am of each of you. My pride, however, is tempered somewhat by disappointment. The 2020 graduation ceremonies would have been my first as superintendent. I've attended my own high school graduation and several at other CMS schools, including some during my time as a teacher at Vance High School. But the ceremonies honoring the class of 2020 would have been a very special moment for all of you and for me. Unfortunately, graduation ceremonies have been overtaken by events. We are celebrating virtually to protect everyone's health and safety, as we should. But I think we can take some important lessons from the events of recent days. The COVID-19 pandemic, followed by the national outpouring of emotion sparked by the death of George Floyd and others. The first lesson may be learning to accept that things don't always go according to plan. We all expected to be giving you a diploma as you walked across a stage while friends and family cheered you on. But that didn't happen because an unexpected crisis arose with COVID-19. It's unfortunate, but no more than that. You did the hard work. You earned the diploma, and we are pleased and proud for you, even if we can't be there in person to cheer you on. Changing the style of the celebration does not diminish the substance of your achievement. Another lesson is that we must address the racial injustice in our country. All of us can play a part in helping our nation to heal from the lasting scars of slavery more than 2 centuries ago. We have come a long way, but we aren't there yet. Our best hope to get there is you, the graduates of 2020. You will take your places in the world, follow the careers and studies you have chosen, and you must be the architects of a social justice that will address the wrongs of the past and ensure justice for all in the future. Whether you choose medicine or the law, mechanics or marketing, education or something else, you have the opportunity to forge a social justice that will keep America strong and united. That is the other important lesson I see here. We will rise or fall together because we are joined together. The COVID-19 pandemic and the reaction to recent injustices have made it abundantly clear that the English poet John Donne was right. No man is an island. When one is of sick, all of us are at risk. When one of us is hurt, all of us can feel the pain. We are united because we are all part of the human race and we are all Americans. Social inequities and a worldwide virus have weakened and imperiled all of us, not just some of us. The only true solution will be one that benefits all of us, not just some of us. You, the class of 2020, represent the future. You are our best hope to build a better world. We're counting on you to find the way forward. We're counting on you to join your hearts and minds to find a way to fix what's broken. It's a big assignment, a big responsibility that awaits you. A lot of things are broken, but I believe in the American way. I believe that we can put our country back together. I believe we can make it stronger and more just in the future than it has been in the past. I believe all this because I believe in you. I believe that you can and you will help lead us out of the current darkness and into the light of a just and caring society. You've completed the first step in your journey by graduating from high school. Know that I am proud of you, proud of your accomplishments, and confident that you will find the path of justice and light. Each one of you is a part of the future. Congratulations, class of 2020.
And now, join us in recognition of the summer graduates of the class of 2020. Ardrey Kell High School, Interim Principal Yolanda Burnett.
Jared Alexander Daniel. Alana Kalani Douglas. Nihal Muhammad Ali Lemlong. Esha Morel Masakarahas. Truma Kai Q.
Butler High School, Principal Vincent Golden.
Arihan Talia Banks. Abigail Mary Garcia. Michael Perez. David Daniel Sylvan. Parker Page Sims. Antonia Marquise Thompson II. Luis Alberto Rodriguez Walls.
Cato Middle College High School, Principal Alicia Johnson.
Kyra Ashley Tribune.
Charlotte-Mecklenburg Virtual High School, Principal John Klein.
Diamond Omega Amani Black. Hayden Scott Hunter. Nalyi Guadalupe Ocha.
East Mecklenburg High School, Principal Rick Parker.
Nakweasia Monet Blake. Damian Carrera. Ty Alelia Ronisha Chambers. Defanta Aki Daniels. Eric Garcia Perez. Saron Jerabinham. Saraha Jabri Houston, Azul G. Incan, Deshaun Malachi Johnson, Kanel Oquin, Keelan Asagaria Sunuga, Jawan Pierce, Adriana Perez, Edwin Pinto Oriana, Karen Ramirez, Brianna Sawyer,
Garinger High School, Principal Sharon Bracey.
Jose Alberto Hernandez Diaz, Jonathan Martinez Rico, Brian Reyes Hernandez, Robert Bradley Wilson,
Harding University High School, Principal Eric Ward.
Anaya Latrice Boyd, Zontavius Michael Laquan Byers, Deasia Ayana Farmer, Wendell Shamar Frazier, Kelly Jean Gilbert, Yensley Yularbeth Hernandez Manzanares, Joshua Elijah Jackson, Christopher O'Neill Knox Jr., Jennifer Marisol Lopez Rodriguez, Tyrese Alexander Malsby, Edwin Austin Melendez, Vanessa Giselle Molina Janhu, Jazia Armani Panel, Viviana Michelle Panina Oliva, Renaud Ramirez Mazquita, Mary Johanna Ruby Galliano, Jaheim Charles Smoot, Sadia Daniel Varela Says, Antoine Cornell White, Kiara LaShawn White, Raheem Malik Whitworth, Liberty Sade Witkins,
Harper Middle College High School, Principal Gina O'Hare.
Tiana Delgado, Bruna Gordoba Garcia, Cameron McCloy Pumbuth,
Hopewell High School, Principal Tracy Pickard.
Dewan Jamel Afalapi, Star Ashan Evans,
Independence High School, Principal David LeGrand.
Antonio Daniel Adams, Hernan Marcel Cordona Corato, Logan Matthew Duncan, Ahara Malika Gaskin, Parash Lamgadi,
Levine Middle College High School, Principal Joey Birch.
Lauren Grace Haley,
Mallard Creek High School. Principal Jennifer Dean.
Sam Ryan Erkson. Maya Fernandez. Joshua Jeremiah Fleming. Jeremiah Emmanuel Foster. Exo Izu Garcia Fraze. Joseph Santos Moreira. Kala Esther Maria Torres. Rudy Yamila Dungal. Nicholas Parker.
Myers Park High School. Principal Mark Bosco.
Brandon Xavier Edwards. Lucera Johanna Hernandez Contreras. Deanna Dulce Hernandez Rojas. Andrea Sade Sinclair.
North Mecklenburg High School. Principal Stephanie Hood.
Giovanni Joel Benitez. Hunter David Borth. Jayla Kashan Cunningham. Alexander Christopher Jordan Duggar. Sierra Don Williams.
Olympic High School. Principal Eric Olajarczyk.
Kayla Nicole Beaver. Shachita Sheep. Jacodia Deshante Ellis. Hisham Yosef Kamati. Michael Isaiah Jackson. Azalea Janice Johnson. Christopher Sean Jones. Tyra Anai Kimball. Robert Zachary Lynch. Tiana Marie Lewis. Fernando Limon. Alberto Jose Mongees Rivas. Jacayla Morel Neal. David Wynn. Manuel Abraham Aspena. Tyquavius Chavez Rendon Robinson. Jonathan Jeremias Toba. Ricardo Fargas. Leanne Rachel Walker. Trayvon Danny Williams. Jamari Xavier Young.
Performance Learning Center. Principal Harrison Conyers.
Kamaya Hamani Booker. Amari Nicole Wilson.
Philip O. Berry Academy of Technology. Principal Tara Kennedy.
Kamani Deva Makaya Bishop. Elijah Kahante Brewer. Jacqueline Jasmine Cruz Torres.
Rocky River High School. Principal Erica Turner.
Maximus Arnold. Alfonso Cook. Brianna Edmonds. Guadalupe Hernandez, Tyrese Hutchinson, Pablo Martinez de la Torre, Yanko Oyola Velasquez, Diamond Redmond, Raven Watkins.
South Mecklenburg High School, Principal Glenn Starnes.
Angel Gabrielle de la Cruz Avella, Mil Delia Flores de Falagas Pica, Brandon Alejandro Gomez Alvarez, Mia Alexis Jones, Christian Gerardado Lopez Juarez, Danny Carlevet Molina Garzar, Frankiana Pavon.
West Charlotte High School, Principal Donovan Hoskins.
Emmanuel Theopolis Ballard, Terrence Lamont Bellamy, Wanleek Terrell Belton, Derek Tyrese Bennett, Kevin Brento Warhol, Tyrone Devin Roon, Russell Rashawn Bynum, Deborah Eunice Del Aquila Ambrosio, Rafiq Travell Faison, Jashawn Damon Faulkner, Onsep Felice Rivera, Auguste Rashawn Flowers, Antoine Lamont Fox Jr., Jaime Eduardo Gonzalez, Star Unique Greer, Ijana Natasia Holman, Ivana Savon Hopkins, Bristiasia Dimani House, Jakina Yvonne King, Richard Earl Mason, Jacoby Amir McLean, LaDavia Diana McLaurin, Anthony McLean Jr., Kajeha Franche McManus, Idia Mahi Cuvas, Sanpua Lorenzo Merchant, Tiana Nakwajaha Mitchell Hamlin, Tamaya Aaliyah Nix, Sierra Ayana Paylor, Jamari Ajani Pickney, Kevin Felipe Sierra Santos, Louise Rigoberto Cefuis, Isaiah McKee Watts.
West Mecklenburg High School, Principal Casey Jones.
Stefan Cornell Havan David Alexander, Shaman Tyhays Bates, Ronald Eugene Bell, Ricardo Menendez Garcia, Tristan Gabrielle Branson, Jonathan Kelzusink, Leodani Castro, Alan Hazel Cisneros, Esteban Garcia Garcia, Brian Jesus Garcia Vargas, Rosalina Gomez, Destiny Miracle Gray, Isaiah Gabriel Gu, Jesus Herrera Gonzalez, Brandon Isaiah Hooper, Mahogany Andrea Hooper, Gregoria Lopez, Tremico Antonio Marshall, Sydney Rain Matheson, Tamoye L. McDonald, Arlene Fermine Moraza Gonzalez, Melanie Moro Rios, Sheldon Dominique Page, Hannah Marie Walters, Jalen Zakiah Wright, Edgar Zamorano Palacios.
Vance High School. Principal Eric Turner.
Jefferson Ricardo Alvaro Rodriguez, Jose Luis Almodoras Mandela, Gabby Azucena Cardoza Martinez, Anasha Nikorian Karp, Makaya LaRue Clark, Jennifer Diana Carino, Victor Hugo Flores Urena, Samantha Lauren Garcia Pena, Rosa Carmen Garcia Arriego, Vanessa Gomez Guzman, Alicia Janae Green, Marquise Edward Guerra, Jonathan Enrique Lenos, and Quasia Janiai Moore, Gamal Moltene, Cesar Enrique Donce Chancon, Curtis Jacoby Patterson, Victor Antonio Resendez Nolasco, Malachi Elijah Tate.
Graduates, I know that you're home for this virtual graduation ceremony, but I ask you to please stand at this time. By the authority vested in me by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools, Class of 2020. You may now turn your tassel. Congratulations.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
lonely.